Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he whips it in. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hong Kong, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. That is a brilliant interception. Spread neatly.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Looking here to chip it through. Iraq upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He has a look up. Here's a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Hong Kong have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Hong Kong are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, can they get him away? And it's big header! No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Out for a throw. Delivers the ball. He's had a shot! No, not this time.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now he's off and running. And it's made its way to him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's picked his way through. And he's straight offside. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Out to the right. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! The muscular approach does pay off here. He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Iraq grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He can run onto that. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in plenty of space here. He's there to head it! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Iraq are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Iraq get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Hong Kong are still behind by one, despite having a golden opportunity to equalise. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Hong Kong can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field, number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
And he's kept it out.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So, what can they make of this? And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Good ball, good take. Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
57 minutes is number 7. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
Hong Kong
7.
making another change
Coming on the
here.
field.
Well, that has changed the
23,
dynamic somewhat.
number 8.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
This looks promising. It's a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Throw in. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause. Hong Kong with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now, this could be a chance. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. That's an imaginative pass. Chance, surely! It's hit the crossbar. He's got away with one there. This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cross, it has a shot! It's bounced back off the post. He has done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries to play it through. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, look at the space here. Here comes another. Up he goes! Off the post. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Deftly away.
Iraq clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in a great position here. No, he is not giving anything away. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but...
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. They're urging him to shoot.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's on it. Can he get... And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 25, number 21, number 10. Coming on the field, number 22, number 4, number 24.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement.
6 added
Oh,
minutes.
no joy this time.
Indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's he's been caught napping. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's gone looking for safety. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Looking for the run. It's a promising position, produces a cross. Cleared away. Goes looking wide. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous...